everyone, it's Hannah and welcome back to my channel. Today I've done this gorgeous chocolate inspired look for you. I'm sure you've seen the preview of it, but I hope that you guys really enjoy this look. It was fun to create, and if you're interested in seeing how to get this look, just stay tuned and keep watching. Alright, so the lighting's not very good, but we'll make do with what we have. Hopefully the sun's gonna come out here in a second. We'll do with what we got with, like I said. But I've been wanting to film this makeup tutorial for a while, so I thought I'd just jump right in it. I've already got my face done. I had class this morning, and I do have mascara on, but that's not gonna intrude too much into our routine here. My eyebrows are already done, even though they don't look very good, but there's not much that can be done to help them, so let's just get into it. I'm going to prime my eyes, and I'm going to show you this eye as we do it, because it's just going to look the best. Over on the clouds. The clouds are what's. Quit playing games with me. Silly me. From the original Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, I'm going to be using white chocolate just all over my lids, and to do that I usually just use this ginormous fluffy Coastal Scents brush and just pack it up and tap it off and focus it up here, but I pat it everywhere and just really set that primer. I'm going to take the Bon Bon palette, and we're going to use the shade Mocha on the lid and kind of just bring it up to the crease. So basically I'm just gonna take this giant fluffy brush and load it up with some color, and it's just gonna go everywhere. Ooh! Got makeup on the pillow. It's okay, no one has to know. But I'm just gonna, and it's gonna be a transition type shade for in the crease. This, and just speaking of, this mocha shade is absolutely, it's gorgeous, and I really think that this particular shade would look great, you know, just by itself, if you were looking for something natural but with a little kicked up. Be going back into this original chocolate bar palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Haute Chocolat. It's hot chocolate, but it's like, anyway, sorry. Forgive me for my moment. But I'm going to use this on the lid, and I'm just going to take a flat brush and load that up. Now that it's loaded up, and just pat that on my eyelid. And I'm going to zoom you in so you can maybe see a little more. No, you're zoomed in all the way. I'll just scoot closer. And I'm just going to pack this color on the lid. And patting motions. I'm not really trying to drag it. And just pat that on my eyelid until I get the desired shade I want. Alright, and the next thing I'm going to do, this fluffy brush that I used to put mocha all over my lid has not had anything else on it. I'm just going to rebuff and blend out the edge of my crease. Original palette again, the shade Semi-Sweet. I think I called it Bittersweet because I'm a genius, but the shade Semi-Sweet, and that is going to just deepen our crease. So I'm going to take a more defined crease brush. You all have seen me use this. I need to replace this, it's so old, and I'm just going to load up kind of just the tip end of that brush and tap it off, and I'm just going to define my crease, and kind of, it's going to go all in my crease. It's not going to be an outer V define, but it's going all in my crease, but I'm going to try to keep it underneath that shade Mocha, just to kind of give the eye a little bit of extra depth. so before I retouch my lid shade, I'm going to take a little bit more of the shade Mocha on that fluffy brush and go back over with the transition shade just to kind of help melt the colors that I have together. And this just helps to diffuse it out. Alrighty. And then I'm going to take that very specific angle crease brush and I'm going to define it with triple fudge. And the key to this is just patiently blend. I'm gonna take some more of that hot chocolate shade and just retouch on my eyelid and just kind of make sure that that's really popping shade. Actually, I'm gonna take this with nothing on it, the transition shade that's had Mocha this whole time, and just once again kind of melt everything together. And I still have some hot chocolate on my finger in case you were wondering what that was all about. And then just take what's left on this without adding anything with the triple fudge and just kind of blend out my edges. Boom, boom, boom. The Bonbons palette, I do believe. And yes, I'm going to be taking the shade Malted and just running this along my lower lash line. More or less what I like to do is pack it in the corner on both sides. And then just diffuse it out. And you shouldn't tug on your eye this hard. I know that's a no-no, but I'll be the one paying for it. I have droopy eyelids. I'm just gonna take the shade White Chocolate and highlight the inner corner of my eye. I'm not wanting anything too shimmery to compete with what I've already got going on there. Flower Beauty liquid eyeliner. And a little bit of this goes a long way. It's very pigmented and very rich. So I'm just gonna do a simple liner. I'm not doing anything too fancy. I'm not winging it. A wing would look gorgeous with this though. So, you know, if you want to go for that, go for that. I took a nap when I got back from class and apparently some of my mascara rubbed off, so I'm just gonna add enough to kind of just reboost. Put a little bit more curl and just darken them up a bit. But yes, and the way I'm gonna finish this off is to keep with my chocolate vibe I've got going on. I'm gonna be using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Dubai. Let's see if I can hold this properly. And if you all would like to see I pretty much have nothing but liquid lipsticks, but if you all would like to see, and stains, my lipstick collection swatches, comment in the comment section down below and let me know. Now we're going to darken this up. And this is a really nice brown, and if you're wondering the difference between Dubai and Berlin in these new shades of the soft matte lip creams, Berlin is a more red toned and Dubai is more cool toned. But there you go. That is, my hair is kind of a mess too. That is the finished look, guys. You've got this lovely brown and brown lip, and I'm gonna see if I can move somewhere in my house that has some better lighting so you can see this look in all. So I'm gonna film this just in front of my window and people driving by can think I'm a freak. That's cool. So it's gonna be a little shaky for the outro and the intro, so I do apologize. But I hope you all enjoyed this look. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and like it. If you did, then that's cool too. Oh, there's a red light. People can see me. Maybe not. Nobody's looking. Maybe no one can see me. But, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like it. And feel free to comment and subscribe. I hope you would follow me on social media. And as always, I'll have everything linked in the down bar down below. I hope you guys have the best of weeks. And until next time, I will see you soon. Bye.